hey, hey. So he was a little tired, and he needed his little bottle and get his PJs on, so that it was bedtime. We took off his glasses, and yes, for all of you out there, they are real prescription glasses. We're not some weird parents that are putting fake glasses on him. I don't know where people get that idea, because it's like he already has CP, like we're gonna put on fake glasses to make the situation worse. He's farsighted, so he can see things far away. It's hard for him to see things close up, so these glasses are almost like Coke bottle glasses. And his prescription will change throughout the years. He had a surgery to help correct the cross eyes. He had very severe cross eyes, and I think the final thing is just to let everyone know about cerebral palsy. It's a brain injury. It's not a disease. It's not a genetic disorder. It's an injury to the brain that occurs before, during, or after birth, right after birth. You know, he probably was, we saw in the ultrasound the day that he was born that he was getting a reverse blood flow in the womb, which is probably detrimental. He wasn't getting the nutrients he needed. Probably deprived him of oxygen and the nutrients he needed, and it's my estimation that the damage occurred before he was born. There are some records to indicate after he was born it was hard for him to breathe, and he had to be intubated, which is putting a tube down his mouth, down his throat, into his lungs to get oxygen to force them to open and close. And according to the medical records, it was approximately 1 hour after he was born until he was properly intubated. They got him right away, but they were only inflating one lung, and an hour later they were able to get the tube positioned correctly to get them both open. So we don't know. It's, you know, it's God's will. It wasn't like there was any neglect or anything like that. But cerebral palsy, it's not something to be scared of. It's not something contagious. You can't catch it. You know, these are regular, normal children who are going to be regular adults. And yeah, they're not completely normal. I go through the pain of that. Having people or friends that I know tell me about their children, you know, saying, oh, my boy's, you know, 10 months old and he's already starting to walk, and all I can manage is a little fake smile and a how nice. And if you know the old Southern Belle joke, you know what that how nice actually means inside. He is a joy. It just is hard when you hear those other kind of things, and a lot of people don't really have empathy for the situation. They don't know what to say or how to act, and overall, yes, we do want to be treated like he is normal, and it's a hard balance. It's the balance on the one side where you don't want to be treated like he's different, and on the other side, as a parent of a special needs child, you want people to be empathetic, and you seek people who are understanding of your situation, and it's very difficult to be able to find somebody who's understanding of your situation, who's close by, who's in your immediate circle of friends. I mean, it's just, it doesn't happen. There's a lot of outreach going on through the internet, and God bless the internet, because a lot of these parents are connecting that way, and you know, I thank my friends that I have through that, through my work. My friend in Iowa, Jason, who's really helped me in just phone conversations, and a male that I could connect with, and just really talk with on the same level for understanding what we go through as parents of special needs children. So that's it. I just really want people to know about the condition, and that, you know, they can even with the brain injury, they can be so capable of so much. You know, I can go off a list of things he can't do right now. He's 15 months old. He can't sit up. He can't crawl. He can't completely roll over. At least I haven't seen him, though Grandma and Grandpa say that they've seen him completely roll over. You know, it's hard for him to control his hands and opening and grasping things. But you know, it's the things he can do, and those little things, his little milestones, his little can-dos are so amplified in their success for us as parents, more so than if we had an average baby. It's really hard to explain, but when you have a child like that, you know, him opening his hand and grasping something and bringing it to his mouth, a simple thing, you're just overjoyed and so proud. And I know when he grows up and he's like knocking things off the table, it'll be like, thank God, you know, do it again, please. You know, please, you know, walk along the coffee table and knock those things over. It'll be a blessing, more than, you know, if you had a regular baby who was doing that and it was more of a disciplinary action. And he's just been, you know, so loving. When he gets in this relaxed sleep mode, he gets really limp and cuddles. Yeah. And he tries to talk, and that's a little difficult for him too. He's a good eater though. You can see that he's very healthy, and he's cute. And I just hope that that he can touch people's lives out there. So, thanks for watching.